Hello, you're welcome to Prep Class TV. It's been a while we shared any information on this platform. I'm really sorry it's been a while. I've been away from you guys. It's not been easy trying to create time to, meet up with the responsibilities here and there. However, I'm glad to be back here and we are going to be making series of videos from time to time. However, today I just want to take our time to share some information to newcomers. I will be directing the videos specifically to people who just got into Lithuania for studies. I know when you just move into a new place, you kind of face difficulties in terms of finding a job, finding an accommodation, and settling. And this video for today is meant, to provide some insights and information about how you can start with the course of finding a job and also moving further to getting an accommodation. So these are the two parts of the video. The first part will be about the job discussion, then we'll move to the accommodation part later. Now, normally, when it comes to job search, their systems tend to vary in different areas. Now you are in Lithuania, and Lithuania is in the European Union, EU, and the system here will normally differ from your hometown, from your home country. However, there is always one thing which we all need to have before we can make sure that we apply for jobs, and that is a curriculum vitae, a CV. So, the system or the structure of a CV in the European Union is different from the one of your home country. And since you are now in the European Union, you need to make sure that you have a CV which follows the European Union format. So that's going to be the first thing for you to want to have before you start finding jobs. And to do that, you will need to come to a site known as Europass. Europass CV. So this site is an official site where you can create a European Union CV, a CV that follows the European Union format. So you see the first search result here, which says create your Europass CV. You might want to click on that, and it will take you to the site or the platform where you will be required to create an account. For those who already have an account on this site, you just have to create a login to Europass. But in case you don't have, you can still click on that login and wait for the prompt. So maybe you ignore that. You can follow this option here, which says you may face the difficulties accessing Europass website due to ongoing technical updates, blah, blah, blah. So click on this link here. And okay, so this is where we are. So yeah, for those who do not have an account on this part, if you're just visiting it new, you click on register so that you have to create an account. Enter your email, click on that. So there's a create account option here for you to follow and then have an account there. And from there, you can proceed to create your CV. You build your CV, which will follow the European format. So normally you're supposed to have information about yourself, about your job history, about your education history, which you have to fill. And as you fill them, the form continues to expand until it gets to the final point where probably you might want to add a picture or maybe add a signature. It's up to you, but just know that the CV will come out with looking like a proper European Union CV. And from there, you can download and save on your computer or on your phone, which you can use to apply for jobs as easy as possible. So this is the site. It is called Europass CV. So you might want to click on that or visit the site and do your thing. Now, once this is done, it means you have a CV now, so you have to start looking for jobs. So the various job sites which we're going to see here, the first one we'll be looking at is known as CV excuse me, cvonline.lt. So this is one of the sites which you can visit and do some search for jobs. So the way the site is, you are required to create what we call an online resume. So you build a resume on the site, thereby making it very easy for you to apply for jobs that you see on the site. So whenever you see a job, all you need to do is just click the apply button. And once you do that, your whole profile which you already created on the site will be shared directly to the employer or to whoever posted the job. So from there, they get to assess you based on the information you have on your profile. So that is how it is. So it also requires that you create an account and fill in your details as well. Some of the sites might require you to upload your CV. So once you see a job, you just click apply and it shares your CV with the employer. Another thing about the site is the way the site is designed. We have location, we have area of work. So you might be based in a different city. So there are jobs that are posted here and the locations vary. So if you are someone who is based in Venus, you can select jobs you can select Venus. If you are someone who is probably within the area of information technology, that is it. If you are someone in the manufacturing domain, if you are someone in finance or accounting, in sales or in logistics, so you customize your search based on your location in Lithuania and your area of expertise. So you do that. Let me just take, for example, logistics, and then I click on show results. So it's going to generate some results here for jobs that are in venues within the transport logistics domain. These are them. And another important, interesting thing is all these jobs have their dedicated salaries beside them, as you can see here. Now, some of the salaries there are gross, while some are net. When you see one which is gross, it doesn't mean that is what you're going to receive. It still means there are still some deductions which needs to be made before you get the net amount. All right. So that's how it works. So these are the different jobs. This is just for demonstration purpose. But I will recommend you visit the site, upload your CV, create your profile, then start searching for jobs based on your need and your location. cvonline.lt. Now we move to the next one. The next one is known as cvmarket.lt. Now this is the next site. So just like in CV Online, this one also requires you to create your online resume, upload your CV, and fill in some other important information about yourself, which will facilitate and also increase your chances to land a job. And just like the other one, it's also designed in a way that you can equally customize your search for job. So you have here, select city based on where you are. Are you in Vilnius? Are you in Kaunas? Are you in Klaipėda, Panevėžys? Or do you want to work from home? There are work from home opportunities here. Are you in Ariogala, Bristol? Based on your location, select there. If you're looking for a job from multiple locations, you can select multiple boxes as well. The category two, you can select based on your specialty. If you're looking for jobs from various specialties, you can also select the various specialties and then you click on search. So let's select like some specialties there. Okay, and then you click search. I did not select a city, so it will just bring out jobs in various cities random. See them here: fresh food seller, process management managers, cooks, kitchen staff, executive chef. You have team leader, have office cleaners, and so forth. So you also can visit this site and click on create a CV, you build your online resume. So whenever you see a job, you just click on apply and it shares your whole resume that you built on that site to the employer directly. That's it. The next one is known as CV Bankers. Bankers.lt. So this is the next site for job search in Lithuania. So yeah, it's equally designed with similar interface like the others, where you can customize your search, choose a city, choose a category, and then you customize your search based on your need and your location. And they also have their various salaries as well. So you see, like I said, some of the salaries are gross, which are still subject to deductions, while some are net. See, like these ones here, they are net. So for this job, customer administration manager, the salary ranges between 1,000 to 1,500 euros per month net. So it's going to be based on experience. If you're someone who's more experienced, you might end up getting the 1,500 or 1,400. If you are new, then you might get the starting amount, 1,000 net, And it also shows the duration, how long it has been that the job was posted. This particular one, customer administration manager, was posted 70 days ago at the time I'm making this video. The next one was posted 9 days ago at the time I'm making this video. This one was posted just 10 hours ago. This one is like just today at the time I'm making this video. So it has all this information and it makes your job search very easy. So all you need to do again is visit the site cvbankers.lt, create your profile, and then start shooting applications every day. Visit the site because jobs are posted every day. Visit the site and then you just send. Okay, the next one is known as Randu. Randu.lt. So this is Randu, another site for job search. So yeah, you can see this is how the site looks like. You also need to visit it, create your account, upload your CV, and then start applying for jobs. It also has the different categories and it also has a section for you to select your location as well. So it makes everything simple as well. So these are for the jobs, all this information of jobs. So it commences with you building a curriculum vitae, a CV, which follows the European Union standard. And once you've done that, then you can visit all these sites and create your profile and apply for jobs. Now, these are just some sites. There are more sites for jobs in Lithuania. All right, so I just had to make these, but you can find more sites for jobs in Lithuania. There are more. Okay, that's the first part. Now we move on to the second part, which is about you finding an accommodation. This happens to be a major problem for newcomers. However, with the right information, things will be easier for you. So for you to find an accommodation, you might want to visit this site known as Arodas, AROUODAS.lt. Arodas.lt. So this site is Lithuania's number one dedicated site to find accommodation, whether it is accommodation for rent or if you want to buy it, because there they also advertise accommodation for sale and for rent. And the site is well designed in such a way that you can customize your search. You can customize your search based on your budget, your location, and the type of room type, the accommodation type you're looking for. Is it an apartment, or do you need a studio, or do you just need a room in a flat? You know, very easy, very easy. So let's just take a rundown of how the site looks like. You can see here there are some homes for sale. Have here 390,000, 165,000. You know, then these are some for rent. You have here 300 euros, 650 euros. Go down, you have more homes for sale. You have this ones for rent 380, 410. You know, set them here. So visit Arodas. You might want to create your account because it has a place for login. So you don't have an account, you have to want to create one. And once you click on login, um, if you don't have an account, you click on register now, and you have to build your profile. Once you do that, your accommodation search, your accommodation search becomes very easy. There you find accommodation based on your budget, and once you see something that suits you, you can easily visit and then check the place and make your payment. Some questions you might ask is if some of the renters, if they provide a document for declaration of residence. Some of them do. So it is when you're going to inspect the place, you ask all your questions, and if based on the responses, the decision will be yours to make. You know. So guys, that is what I had for you today, and thank you so much for always being there. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I'll be seeing you very soon. Have a nice day or night. Bye bye.